Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the LOCK PWC video. Boys, what a day we are having. I have literally just opened up the game and I have seen, well, this many notifications, as so have you. We have Gingagamaru back with new stats. We have Mitoma being rerun. We have some important news in rebalancing of players. We have a new SSR. We actually have a second SSR which isn't even covered here. And we have the time management event. Boys, we have a lot to talk about. So, I'm going to dedicate an entire video to running through everything in one go. Then we'll break down videos of sort of all the key parts. Don't worry. I've only just come back from work, so these videos are going out a little later than I'd like them to. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. So, let's start with time management. Right, so a new event is out. Like we had with the Nagi event, where we would train, gain points, we now have the time management event. As you can see, these are the guys that are currently being buffed. I will bring them up so it looks more graphically nice in a second. And these are the SSRs. Pretty much the aim is to collect as many points as we can. Let's actually close this and I will talk it through as always. So you are going to be able to get some free gems. Let's just go through here by just completing the story missions. After doing a couple of trainings, you should be able to do all the 8 different things. It's 80 gems. It is what it is, right? But there is a ranking event, so depending on where you are, as you can see, Knights are currently in second, Knights 2 are currently absolutely crushing it, and you're going to be able to see who scored what so far. As you can see, your boy's not doing too well, but it's okay. Let's talk about how it actually all works. I don't know why I've gone back. So during the event, you're going to be training, and every single time you train, you're going to get a certain amount of points. At this point, you should know this. The boosted players for this event are Igarashi. I was making sure I said that right. Kunigami, Gagamaru, the 2 Chigiris, Reo, Tokimitsu, Kira, and Kuon. Now, the SSRs, as you can see, are these ones. And then that's pretty much it. So, you want to be training with the cards you see in front of you for the most part. So you get the highest bonus. And then you want to sort of go through the event and get the best possible rewards. As you can see, at 90,000, you're going to get some memory balls, you're going to get curry, and then as you go down, I think the max is 300k. So if we actually take it all the way down to 300k, that's the last set of rewards. So you want to try and do 300k worth of points by the end of the event. It's a very good event. Now, speaking of the event, maybe it's best to do it on that screen, but this event does end on the 12th, and there is a new SSR. It's a free-to-play SSR, if I may add. It is a free-to-play SSR, and it is this one here, the Devour SSR. I can't actually click on it, which is sad, but we will talk about it. So, it's not shown up anywhere, which is weird, but it is in the event. It's the brand new free-to-play SSR that has just been launched. And as you can see, it's a stamina-based card. I'm going to be doing shorts on it, so we'll talk about it very, very quickly. But it's a free-to-play, pretty much a GOAT card for free-to-play, because you're going to be able to get this level 100 as long as you complete 148k worth of training. Once you've done that, you're going to be able to get all these cards. So, as you can see, you get the black exercise machine, as well as the gold exercise machine and the gold speed card. It comes with physical and stamina buff, and then a physical and stamina percentage, as well as a training buff, which I think is kind of OP. Training is always very, very good. And at level 80, you're going to get lecture rate and lecture bonus. I'm assuming when this card is level 100, that's going to reach 70%, and that's going to be 35%, which would make this one of the best free-to-play cards that has just ever been released. To have such high lecture rates and lecture bonus means you're going to be hitting lecture rates more often. This is a fantastic card. If you don't have any other SSRs, this will carry you for a while. This is super, super good. Definitely worth sort of spending your gold into. If you're sort of a whale, like I guess I am, this is not so good a card, unfortunately. I don't want to be that guy, it just isn't. But it's okay. It's a very, very good card free to play. So definitely go and enjoy yourselves with that one. Right, what else has come out? I am leaving the Gagamaru reveal to the end. But, so, we do have the new support card, which, again, I will make a short on. The support card works in a very, very simple way. You pull it, and then when you do put it in your team, it has a random chance and this can happen for up to 5 times, to trigger a revenue match during your trainings. Those revenue matches, if you win, can give you up to 1,000 stats, if I'm not wrong. Assuming you have 100% match bonus. It scales off match bonus. So when you're training when you're using characters, you want to use match bonus cards. Get it to 100%, and then see that number just skyrocket. You'll get about 1,000 on each victory, which is probably about 5k total stats. It's a 5k bump to your power. It's not the worst. I think it's really, really good for free-to-play. I think it's really, really good if you get it as a free-to-play and you want to use it. For whales, I would probably not take it because there's a good chance you've whaled for the new SSRs, and they are considerably better. So, yeah, I would, as a free-to-play, it's going to be a card that goes in at pretty much a staple right now. As a whale or someone that spends quite a bit, this will not be a staple for you. This will not unlock 200k runs for you, pretty much. So, I have not read this one. This is the one notice I haven't read. So, we're trying to make an adjustment to stats of Gagamaru. Alright, cool. So, total growth is up to 70%, which makes him, have higher stats during training. Having a red and hyper, so blue man card, and having a gold-black exercise machine card. Sweet. Okay, so they've buffed the cards. Now, so you can obtain the gold skill, Fierce Demon Shot, during training. I have not read this yet, so that tells you a lot about what I've been doing. But so you are going to be able to get Fierce Demon Shots in training. I have not even seen what that skill does. But since I want to know what it does, I think it's time to review Gagamaru. Let's go review Gagamaru. So, guys, Gagamaru's been buffed. As you can see, 37-37. Beautiful stat allocation. He's going to be really fun to train. Once I get to level 100, he's going to be really fun to train. I'm going to come straight down to the training events because I want to see what this skill does. Obtainable skill. Greatly boosts passing occurrence rate from crossplay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Where is his rainbow skill? I assume I've not found his rainbow skill yet. Oh, I have. Scorpion. When activated, decrease the opponent's shot block. Okay. What's this new one? So, when activated, greatly boosts the shot range of a player. That's kind of cool. That's really, really kind of cool. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure... Does Borrow have that? I'd have to double check. I think Borrow might have that. But there you are. So, in terms of training cards, he has been buffed. He has the black-red, which I think everyone's already eyeballing. We do have the black-red, which is ×5 stats of a gold card. You have the black exercise machine, and then you have the red and the golds over here. I think this is a super, super cool buff. I mean, this is effectively what Honda was meant to have in terms of training abilities, but it's got even more buffed cards. This card doesn't exist on JP, by the way. This is a global exclusive version of Gagamaru. So that's really cool. I assume we're not getting Honda and we're just going to get this instead. Which is, I think, a big W. And I will talk about, I'll make a whole video on Gagamaru, I think. Because I think there's, a lot of talking points there. But, in terms of what you get kick power, physical, kick power percent, and then training bonus of 10%, which isn't a lot, but it's decent. And this is where it really shines. 50% training rate up and 70% lecture rate. Very nice. No lecture bonus, but it's okay. Very nice. Right, the last thing that we are going to cover on this video, boys, is in fact Kaoru Mitoma. Now, there's nothing that's changed with Mitoma. Mitoma is still the base machine that he is. Technical running, but a lot of people at the start of the game didn't get him, me included. And so they've decided, let's rerun him. Personally, I'm not going to go for him. I think he's so out of the curve. I don't think he's worth getting. I don't think there's really any scenarios where we're training with this Mitoma to be spending 100k gems on Mitoma right now. So that's probably a miss. Let's quickly jump over the scouts, because why not at this point? So, as you know, we got our free summon. I didn't hit anything. We got another free summon here. Again, I didn't hit anything. It's a shame, I know. And then we got the returning Mitoma. I just want to have a look at his odds. But unless the odds are super high for whatever reason, it's just not worth it. 1.4%, it's really not worth it. I wouldn't bother with Mitoma. And then we've got these banners as per standard. I am going to do a video, probably straight after this, on how this banner works. Your boy does want Zantetsu here. I really want Zantetsu so I can finish him to 100. So I am going to be doing this, and I'll be telling you guys how this works. So, yeah, if you want to see how this works, let me know, and it will be in the next video pretty much. So go check that out when that's out. And yeah, all in all, go and do all your little summons and get all your beautiful stuff. Boys, this is a very quick rundown. I'm super excited to sort of do deep dive videos on all of this. But yeah, for now, big updates. And I'll see you all in hopefully a few minutes with a new video coming out pretty quickly, in very quick succession today. And then a stream at 9. So fun, fun, fun. Right, peace.